Mafia from Uganda. One sound production. Yeah, put on dance on me.
Good morning, Team America. Welcome to Africa. And we are so pleased and humbled and just overjoyed to be able to share these few moments with you today. We're now in One City's office here in the center point of One City Ministries Light Village. This is where we begin our day every day.
That's not true. No. Every day we begin our day on our veranda watching the sun come up and having a cup of coffee.
That I make.
That's true. We really wanted to thank you all, and so we thought the best way to thank you and to show you the fruits of your labor would be to take you on a little tour of Light Village. Ta-da!
And this is the architect's rendering of what the future Light Village will be. We have the existing buildings on display here, but we want to give you a glimpse into the future. Shall we take a look?
We're standing right in front of Light Village. I want to give you some perspective of where we're going to be going in a minute. Right behind the camera is the front gate. Hi, Ronald. Come out. This way is the police post, and we're going to take a little walk across the street to look at the future site of what we hope is One City's medical clinic that we've been working on for eternity, at least.
Behind me is what was a honey harvesting center that was built by the government. We have been lobbying for years that the government give us this building that we can then use as a clinic for the whole area. Much, much needed. As you can see, it's rather dilapidated now, but just like everything here with the village, it all gets repurposed and rebuilt. This will be a tremendous medical center and a huge blessing to the community. We are honored. Just outside One City Ministries Light Village gate, we have the famous watering hole, a spigot where people come from quite far just to fill up. And the miracle here is they just turn a valve rather than pump a handle for 45 minutes. It's a major blessing to the area.
It's Saturday morning, and so we're working with a bit of a skeleton crew, but this morning, just like every morning, 6 days a week, we have breakfast and lunch served here for all the men and women of the Light Village crew. This is our Saturday morning crew. We love these guys.
Hey, Philippe.
Yeah. Hello. Anyala Navi. Hello, Anyala Navi. Hello, Anyala Navi. Anyala Navi.
Hello, Anyala Navi.
Our pastor.
Hello, Anyala Navi. Hello, Anyala Navi. Hello, Anyala Navi. Hello, Anyala Navi. Yes. Hello, Anyala Navi. Anyala Navi. Hello, we are very happy. I'm a Uganda for very good. I'm running away. Uganda. Hello, thank you.
Joyce. And Boniface. Mr. Smiling Man himself. All right, Wandina Navi means thank you very much.
Constructing even now in the Light Village, you have a lorry of stones, of rock that brought to construct the church. This has been wonderful. It is our prayer that everything we shall succeed in the Lord. Thanks. May God bless you.
One of the things we always endeavor to do here is what we call building repurposing. For instance, this was at one time just a raw material storehouse. Now we're repurposing it into what will be future Africa Trade retail facility here at Light Village. Behind that, what you're seeing is that thatch was one of our uniports for the police. The problem, they're all steel, and during the day the heat is immense. So now we're doing a thatch roof top, and that will keep it nice and cool inside. Down here, which was once a cow house, barn, we've actually redesigned it and restructured it now. Is going to be a new place for the men to have lunch and get out of the elements during inclement weather. But right now we're using it as a chicken coop, probably the most unique, beautiful chicken coop of all of Uganda, all of Africa. It's very well done. Okay, we're now inside the chicken house. As you can see, they're also having breakfast. and enjoying it. We're looking around for eggs, and we haven't seen any eggs yet. It rained last night, so they may not be producing eggs today. They kind of get panicked. But again, later on, this building will be repurposed back into what it was intended to be initially, and that is a gathering place, a place for the crew to come and have their lunch and cook and just dine. We'll move the chickens down to where we have a dedicated place for animal poultry and cows and goats and pigs and whatever else.
Another repurposing of buildings was, this used to be a piggery, and then it was turned into a kitchen for a while, and now it is our main office where we do most of our work during the day. This is Rachel, our cow. She's a little scared.
Who's a little shy.
And she is pregnant, apparently. I can't really tell. As most of you are aware, the Africa Trade Program has been the flagship economic development program of One City Ministries for many years here. It's one of my favorite things. Today is Saturday, so there's not a lot going on in the Africa Trade Building, but behind me is the Africa Trade Building, and I'd like to take a peek inside so you can see what goes on in there. Hey, there are a couple of guys working in here today, so come over here. You can meet, this is Joseph, one of our carpenters. Michael, one of our welders.
Say hello, Michael.
Yes.
Say hello.
Say hello.
Being Tim the Toolman Taylor, we all have a desire for more power. And one of the things that God's done here for us to increase mechanization and efficiency to our artists is to provide us with power. Now we're augmenting that power with now three-phase, which will give us superpower to be able to run very large machines.
Another part of our nutrition program, besides our chickens and eggs, are our goats for goat milk. And many of you know these goats. We have our first goat, Eve. She's pregnant again. That's one of her babies, Kathy. And then over there is Rafiki.
Oh, you are worthy, you are worthy. 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 Oh, you are worthy, you are worthy. You are worthy, you are worthy. You are worthy, you are worthy. Oh, you are worthy, you are worthy. Father, you are holy, you are holy. You are holy, you are holy. You are holy, you are holy. You are holy, you are holy.
yongera kusaba ngo afunigire ngo wikonze yawe So he went in and shut the door behind the two of them and prayed the Lord.
watandika ku mulimo kumulaiko kusaba ndu mugasha wilosera ukola ku mulimo ko wo warakika ku mulimo kumulayo musifasino kuloma ndu mugasha wilosera ko sikola ilosera ko imani sifasino gaba ilosera ko kangula sifasino gaba.
Just up towards the gate from the office area and the rest of the Light Village is our water tank. This tank gets fed by a 150-foot well down the hill and gets piped up, water piped up 150 or 1,000 feet to this water cistern. And then from here it gets gravity fed into all the buildings around. It has been a major, major advancement for Light Village. And again, it's close to where the men were having breakfast and not far from our One City office. Just down from there is where we're building some of our bandas. These bandas are part of our ecotourism center, which, as I said before, will house teams from all over the world. Let's go take a look.
This is the first of our bandas. It's self-contained, so it has a bathroom, shower, hot water usually. Everything you need to be really comfortable here, and also an amazing view of the mountains. Come visit.
These bandas will be kind of peppered throughout the lower part of the village, overseeing the plantation, the coffee plantation, the banana plantation, moringa, beans, and even our wellheads down there where we pump the water from. But as you can see, this view, inside that door is the bathroom facility, shower, and here is the bedroom, and upstairs will be more bedroom space. It's high noon now, it's very hot, hence the hat, very protective. But as you can see, we have our trusty slashers out here working. They're now clearing the land for the future construction of the church and school, which will be up and over the hill. One of our latest economic development initiatives is that of agriculture. We are not only teaching farmers how to grow things, but how to grow things profitably and productively. So we can turn fields like this into profitable ventures like this. A plant like this, to you and I, just represents a cup of coffee. But to the locals, to the farmers around here, this represents school fees, medicine, prosperity. This is what we're building right here at Light Village, thanks to you. On this rock, with this beautiful view as our backdrop, we will be building Light Village Church, City on a Hill Church, to bring back spiritual integrity and good Christian values to the area. It is much, much needed, and we are looking so forward to that. So that's pretty much a wrap. We started our day at the Light Village office just up the hill, and we end the day here every day, up basically in our attic, and usually in the same way, drinking some very nutritious moringa tea. The final field hands are just about to leave, and we're just about to take our final rounds.
Our goats are all tucked away tonight, and the chickens are sleeping, and we're going to go get the last of the eggs and say goodbye to everybody, and then we'll come back and make dinner. Dinner. What are you guys eating? You guys are eating something great for dinner. Popcorn? Want popcorn?
Popcorn, yeah. Fine. Listen, really, seriously, whether you've been with us for 8 years when we first started One City Ministries, or whether you're just starting, you're just feeling that call from God to join in, we so appreciate you. We get that call every day when we wake up in the morning. We know you're feeling it now. And, you know, with God behind us and now with you behind us, we just feel so gratified.
Everything we do here, we do because of the support that you all lend on that end, and we thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you, thank you.
So let's keep the light on. Let's keep pushing. Thank you very much. We'll see you in January.
Wanjanabi.
Bona bakini ntombi bachele kinga ya mitombi ini sisi wami usini 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 yako tanda ntombi yako tanda ntombi Sebene, 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 don't be sebene, 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 don't be sebene, 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 don't be sebene, 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 no mushe, sebene. Ofune mali tombi, ofune moton tombi, imali kona tombi, asambe banki ni tombi, otate mali tombi, nikunikeze yonke, he mali, nikunikeze yonke, he mali, he dwali, dombi, he mali, itate yonke, he mali, yonke yo, nikunikeze yonke, he mali.